Hey guys, so when we're writing how-to papers, there are some words and transition words that will become important to you. Words like first, because if we're going to start our paper to tell someone how to do something, we're going to say first, you do this. Now, we can only use first one time. Once you're done with first, you're done with it, because you can't say first do this, then next, first do that, because first is just the very first thing that happened. But there are other words that you can use. Next. First, I open the package. Next, I put in the water. Then, first, next, and then you could say, then you do this. The very last one that you're going to use is last, because that's the last thing you can do. So first and last, you can only use one time. When you start your paper and when you end your paper, okay? And then there are other words that you can put in between. Next, then, you can probably come up with some more, but these are the most common. So when we start writing our paper, you're going to be using those. So whatever you chose as your topic, that's what we're going to begin today. So I'm going to do my macaroni and cheese, like the macaroni and cheese that we did, that I showed you on Monday, where I couldn't figure out what to do with it and how to open it. So I'm going to show you how to make that particular Cracker Barrel mac and cheese. And I look forward to seeing your papers and what you write. And if you write it really well, maybe I'll be able to read your directions and I'll be able to do whatever it is that you had. All right? Bye. All right, so I have my paper, and I said I was going to write my how-to paper on how to make the mac and cheese. So I'm going to write at the top as my title, how to make mac and cheese. Now we talked about those transition words, and one of the transitions words was first, and that's the first one I'm going to do. I'm just going to walk through about half the steps today, and then tomorrow I'll walk through the other half. Now, if you were here, I would give you writing paper, and you would have squares over here on the side so that you could draw a picture to go with whatever the step was. So I'm going to go ahead and draw me some rectangles or squares over here, so that I can draw my pictures at the end to show the steps. Because it's a lot easier to follow directions when we have a picture direction. So my first one, which I'm going to use first because it's the very first thing. First, you have to take off the outer package. Take the container out of the package. I'm going to give you two things here. And peel off the top. All right, that's my first thing that I'm going to do. And remember, I'll illustrate last. That'll be the last thing that I do. So I'm going to go ahead into the next one. First, take the container out of the package and peel off the top. Next, add water to the line. There's a little line inside, and you'll just add water all the way up to the line. And I'm going to do my next step, and then I'm going to pause on this and then let you guys work on yours a little bit, and tomorrow I'll finish it up, and you can finish yours up as well. Next, add water to the line, then add the seasoning packet. All right, so there's 3 of my steps. I'm going to stop here and let you guys continue, or start yours, and then we will continue it tomorrow.